Dude, this is crazy. I wake up, it's 4 in the morning, and I see a thread over on Reddit titled, "Looks like the English Artery gear is entering maintenance mode the same day as JP." Join me every Friday and Saturday at noon EST over on Twitch at Stix and Mrs. Stix. Final update announcement for the global version of Artery Gear Fusion. Dear Commander, since the global launch of Artery Gear Fusion, we have gone through many updates and improvements together. We sincerely thank you all for your enduring support and love for Artery Gear Fusion. I covered this game when it launched. I thought it was actually somewhat fun. I actually did enjoy it quite a bit more than Counterside. Memories of the exhilarating trials, the battles against puppet invasions, and the interactions with the Artery gears are still fresh in our minds. These moments will forever be cherished in the vast universe. However, even the finest battleship must dock eventually due to project changes. What they mean by this is due to a severe lack in funding because nobody's spending any money in the game. The global version of Artery Gear Fusion will receive its final update on July 18th. This update will include World Observer Tanuki, limited time events, and upcoming rotating gacha pulls and events. This way they can milk every single player left supporting the game for every cent they can. After this, there will be no new content updates. However, the servers, the downloading and registration, customer service, and other game services for Artery Gear Fusion will remain available. The customer service, of course, consisting of one dude behind a computer that they're outsourcing this to somewhere in India or China. We'll continue to maintain the game and we'll do everything possible to provide commanders with the necessary supplies, preserving the treasured memories that we all share. Like you, we have a deep emotional connection to Artery Gear Fusion. All right, yeah, sure. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused by this final update, but we're doing it anyway because we want whatever little we can continue pushing out from you, milking from you. Looking at its revenue over the course of the last several months, China at 14K, Japan at 30K, global at an overwhelming $20,000. Yeah, you can tell Artery Gear Fusion doing exceptionally well. This was a shock to everyone and absolutely a surprise. Once again, thank you for your unwavering support. We wish all commanders the best of luck. This is pretty much going offline everywhere around the world at the exact same time. And by offline, I don't mean that they're shutting it down. I mean, this is going into an indefinite maintenance mode. This game did not do very well. It definitely didn't do nearly as well as they had anticipated. I reckon they're probably working on another game to replace this with so they can supplement that loss in income. Now, I don't think the game deserves to shut down. I actually do think it was somewhat fun, but there are, a dozen games that have come out in the last year alone that are exactly like Artery Gear Fusion that are probably better, have better looking characters, potentially better story, better voice acting. So understand why no one's playing it. Now, this is going to shut down in the very near future once they realize that the few supporters they have left are no longer willing to support them because they are not receiving any additional updates. So be on the lookout for an end of service announcement very soon. Rip Artery Gear.